So, hello and welcome back to another episode of EU5. We're of course playing with the Imperial Russian Republic, and we've acquired some more territory. And see if we can make use of it. We might clean up the rest here at some point, but for now I'll just leave things as they are. And I do want to do something else. We just need to quickly clean up this. And this. So. Because this army here is not full. I could also do another full army, but I kind of don't feel like it. I guess I would gain the military hegemony, but... I mean, I guess I currently have that, right? Because someone else lost all of the troops. Oh no, currently it's Bohemia with a certain amount. Something that I could easily overtake. I'm just worried that the next time we do the thingy expansion, I'm just gonna be massive. Oh well, whatever. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 40 of these guys. Lancers. 20 of these guys. And a bunch of falconets. 40 as far as I remember. So. Let's also not forget that we don't need to pay the army. Technically, we are getting filthily rich. We might even get the economic thingy. Who knows? Let's just let them jump. Oh, we have over 100% state satisfaction. For you guys. You guys are probably also gonna go pretty high. Yep, 98. Alright. I mean, I guess the automatic building is just gonna do fine. Really. That should be the easiest way. How much do I need? Oh, well, I already have... Well, we do need a lot more to overtake them, funnily enough. Furniture, you guys can deal with that. I am assuming that the automatic building stuff is gonna be all over that. Or the clergy. Sure. Oh no, they're all building, okay. Fantastic. We still need just a bunch of population. And once again our money is going crazy. We do have some rebels that are not going anywhere. I assume they're gonna be converted at some point. But for now, let's just have them on that. Okay, I think we're probably gonna take that over soon. And then we'll see about all of these technologies that might come around. I still find it funny that there's random nations that have no business being my rival me. Constantly. I made it up to 10,000 per month. Okay, just went down again. But we're close. Slowly, but there we go. There's the hegemony. We're gonna take more cantons. We have gotten the military hegemony, so we could do the workforce thingy, but I don't think it's that important. None of these places currently has like a desperate amount of building to do. You all need to be still integrated and assimilated. That is gonna take a while. But we'll do it. There we go, Iron Foundry. This one is for mass producing that stuff. I mean, we're getting all the buildings now. So there's that. You guys come together. Not reorganize this. I still don't understand that. Like, the game tells me that there only can be 11 frontage. And then they completely ignore it themselves. That is just stupid, right? I think this is just stupid. In terms of game mechanics. Oh, could it be... Wait. Let me just check. I'm not sure if he's still alive, but... Tell me your name. Vladislav, no. Sversky, Yemelyan. Wait, yours not full. No, you're just come down here so you don't take a division. Denakla. Okay, he's. I thought that one of the special guy that I got might be in general, but apparently not. Alright, that is not the mystery where he is. You guys just keep building. I mean, this should be going alright, but maybe not. Thank you. That was one hell of a lag. We do have plenty more of these places again. And I think I am very much inclined to do this. Because settlements are important. Otherwise I wouldn't focus on that so harshly. But if we have a place where we can improve the population gain, we will improve that. So... this one we're just gonna do like that. And of course it barely does anything. What I find the most fascinating about this then is that it still allows me to like if I can remove available peasants, it still would allow that. Anyway, Orthodox. We have another one. Wait, Orthodox is also the one thing that I would not care about with people. Wow, okay, I remember that this is a fairly long list, and I keep doing a little bit of it. Let's just do a few scrolls. That should be it. If these places get more control, I assume that there's also gonna be a more encouraged gain. So, you know what? Do some of these. And some of these. Just for the sake of it. Otherwise, I mean, we could... Do we just mass build bailiffs and not give a shit about it? I mean, I'm not sure how valuable that is. I know that you just give proximity source. Nah, I'm not doing that. Let's quickly check the cathedral. Mass again. So... no temples. Okay, all of you have nothing. Lazaretto. Or the stronghold. Okay. We don't have anything else here, so Grand Marketplace, please. Keep that one important. And then the other stuff should be over here. You are being built. There we go, medical school and St. Martin. A minting office and St. Martin. There's a few more. Alright. Merging waters we don't care about. Port authorities, we do need more control, right? Well, let's build up St. Martin. All the other stuff is done. Oh, custom house? Okay. Paper. Chancery, Entrepot. All done. I completely skipped laborers for some reason. Despite that being rather important. Build it up, build it up. Ah, come on. Yeah, Riga is quite massive. Oh, there we have a few. Just get that all in. It's a little bit late. Well, whatever. Just do all of that. The rest of the stuff I don't care about. Protected harbor. Keep rolling, game. Keep rolling. And we still have the roads now that we could do. We'll see. With all of this done, I think we can also now use you for assimilate. Just gonna focus on this area here because that's actually populated and useful. The Winter Palace. There we go, finally. This is wait, we are building it. No, this is great. The Magnum Opus Winter Palace is created in St. Petersburg. We get Winter Palace for a while, for 10 years. A less elaborate. Or just give them development. No, let's do this. The Magnum Opus Winter Palace is created. World of Castle. There, the Winter Palace. I mean, at the moment it just gives the thingy, right? Tradition and stuff like that. That's about it. Proper motion speed, institution growth. I mean, that's alright, I guess. If you say so, that this is cool. I just trust you that this is cool. Surely they know what they're doing. Surely. So. Okay. Now things need to rise again. It's gonna take a hot second. We're up to 50 ground power. Lovely. Hey, more liberalism again. Push towards. So let's actually quickly check what the economic hegemony looks like. 17,000. What the fuck? Okay, someone is clearly better than I am when it comes to income and what the actual fuck? The Great War. We don't even know of the Great War. They are fucking crazy. What the hell? Okay. Some roads are being built. There we go. Research. No question. Literacy has gone up actually. Fantastic. So, you two are integrating. You are building up. I don't think that this is really that valuable, but I guess the game says, hey, we technically make a lot of money out of this, so you build it, no matter what. Sure, sure, sure. How's this looking? Probably impossible. Yeah. 20 building levels. Do we have influenza? Sure. It's really like astounding with the thingy here. Like Riga, for example, with the 317,000 people. It's really something else, isn't it? Weapon manufactory, lovely. That's probably also gonna be built in some places. Let's see if we had a decent switch of population around here. We might as well pump up some towns that exist. Oh, there we go. City. I mean, you're nearly full on, you're nearly on your limit, so that is plenty of reason to turn you into cities. I know that I have done most of these, most of these was me. Clearly. And I'm very much inclined to push you guys towards, city level. This, like, it is so astounding that this conquered stuff that that is around here has so many more people than what my, like, heartland. Oh, you don't have enough. You have enough. You have enough. There we go. You don't. You don't. You have enough? You don't. Anything else here? You. Otherwise, this looks all pretty cityly. Yeah, I feel like these ones are gonna be very depopulated. Oh, well, actually, this one is close to... Oh. There's another one. There's another one. Why do these places have so many people in comparison to back home? This feels bad. Okay, whatever. Build things then. When we have this stuff integrated, we're also gonna delete some towns because I want to focus more on... What is actually the thing? Doesn't the POM outpost and stuff like that say specifically like what needs to be the culture group? Fernfish. And the Ostrog needs the location, as far as I remember. Yeah. So these ones we actually could technically town up quite well, this area, and urbanize. There's like no reason not to do it really, when we have control over it. But I would wait for money again to build another set of massive set of roads to get things done. That should be decent enough. Sure. I mean, the nobility is not that happy in my land, are they? Do we have actually anything here that we could remove? I don't think so. I think we've done, like... This is actually also a thing, like... The moment you have kind of set in what you want, you really ignore this, right? I'm not sure if I should constantly change that, but overall I feel like I just ignore this at a certain point. Whatever this stuff says here. So where does the region cut? Okay, so right here. This stuff we can all urbanize. Technically also this stuff, but I'm not sure of how valuable it is. I guess there will be a lot of fur here. Go. Bohemia is no longer world rival. Let's make sure that this is all running. There we go. Another one. These explorations are also finishing up. So we see the rest of the east. Alright, you happily built. So, the POM outpost can also only be built in urban territory as far as I remember, in rural territory. Yes, rural building. So I kind of don't want to turn this into something, right? The rest of the stuff I guess I happily turn into towns at this point, because you're not in the right region, you don't have the right resource, and if the resource itself it doesn't matter too much. Let's go wild here. I mean, clay wasn't worth much. Sturdy grains also. Wild game is also lumber. Don't need to produce that, and fiber crops we also happily turn into this. You can even become a city right after. I mean, we have full control over all of this stuff here. This should also be of the right culture group. This is constantly this thing. I would like to turn Ivan Ulrich. I am not allowed to take the peasants in, even though the peasants do things. Oh, this just makes everyone happy. This one just produces prestige. No. So. Alright, we are now fully focused on this. Midshipman. Sure, this is a monthly income. Contact census. Oh, local assembly. Bam. Local assembly again. Wow, we removed a lot of local assembly stuff. Pirate havens as well. What's the plutocratic support? And this is all actually very good. I like all of this. Again? Plutocratic support. Okay, the rest we don't care about. Should have probably used something here. Let's just do additional taxes. We pissed off a lot of people. I don't care. So... these colonies finishing up. Well, nothing new. Lovely. We want to urban. I mean, we do currently mass urbanize over here. Friendly dog. Yeah. Money. I guess a few events wouldn't hurt to get these guys in. Well, too late. Yeah, this one we're gonna keep. Unurban, because of the Pomo outpost. I mean, I guess it's only fish, but it's a shit ton of fish, so that kind of makes up for it. Alright, discovery. Fantastic. That doesn't open up anything else here. No. But we've discovered something, so there's that. Also research that one, and now we're gonna get the thingy. Yeah, raw materials output, that is gonna just work on everything. So, all of you turned into towns. I know that one of you can turn into a city. Yeah, you. So we can upgrade and stuff like that around here. So I feel like I just gonna do that if the resource allows it. Oh, you don't have enough people. You have lumber, sure. We're just gonna skirt around these places and turn everything into a town. And you don't mind that if I turn you into towns. You mind if I downgrade you. That is something that you would say something against. Oh, see, this one we're gonna keep. Fur. This one we can also turn into a town. Just skirting along here. Alright, this one. I mean, we already have. I can't click this while I'm in the fucking region or what? Oh god. Fiber crops, lumber. Wild game. Medicaments. Definitely. Don't need those. Beeswax. Fur. But you cannot do... oh no, you can do the bomb outpost. You can actually do a lot of things. Here you go. Riga, of course. I mean, Riga itself is already a thingy. The one thing that actually did not want to be a city, but... okay, livestock we're gonna keep. Lumber we can turn into a town. Fiber crop. And... nope, not a fish. You get a Pomo outpost. Then you as well. The horses we're gonna keep. No, you do not. This is clay, sturdy grains. Livestock is gonna stay, and wheat is gonna stay like that. Fish, Pomo outpost. Oh, fish, and you are a town. Okay, I can't downgrade you. You stay as you are. Clay. And wheat stays as like that. Amber. Amber's variable. Amber's gonna stay rural. You become a town. Lumber. Wild game. Clay. Salt is valuable. You're gonna stay as well. And fish, you are gonna turn into... Oh, you're already building Poma outposts left and right. I did this. Let's do this. Fish. Poma outpost. Fiber crops. Turns into a town. Sturdy grains. Turns into a town. Beeswax is a town. Wild game is a town. Gooms is a town. Fur, you have the Poma outposts. Lumber is a town. Just a mass urbanization of this place. Hold on, there. Fish. Study grains, show Vilnius, become a city. Okay, you all as well. It also is gonna improve the control around here, so there's that. So where does the region here end? Okay, right here. So let's do that real quick. Go away. Clay. Livestock stays. Wild game. Livestock stays. You're already our town. And then it was this one as well, right? I'll just quickly check before I do a mistake here. See? That's what I meant. It's just this stuff down here. Fruit is not that valuable. Sturdy grains here already are. Livestock stays. Fur because of Poma outpost. Sturdy grains. Livestock. Fiber crops. Lumber. And we're nearly done with all of this. I mean, I'm already doing this one as well. Lumber here. Fish. And then this area. Livestock. Legumes. This is gonna be so much money spending. Oh, you already are. Good. Livestock stays. Wild game. Iron. I'm will. Cook it all massive, yeah. Yeah, we can't do anything about that, so I guess this just stays. Livestock, sturdy grains, and more lumber over here. Alright. You complete urbanization. I guess we're gonna live with burgers now. Alright, I'm gonna put quickly pause. So. Let's continue this. And see if this is a good idea. I mean, if we don't get the like the Ostrock benefits, I feel like just turning them into towns, and we of course need to also simulate them. Let's not forget that. For now, we're gonna wait up for our money to come back, so we can build all the roads that we need for this place here. This is all still technically very close. Integration is also just pushing forward. Voltaire correspondence. You get institution growth, fantasy cabinet, legislative. Okay. Well, I guess we'll take that. I guess I should probably push for offensive, because what I kind of really dislike about the defensive is the movement speed penalty. This of course reduces our the defense, but to be honest, if we have armies everywhere, who cares? I've taken the thingy away again. I guess it doesn't matter too much, to be honest, if you are military hegemon or not. I would need to get the military technology. Missing so many of those. When all of these things are finished, we can also do like mass build all of the important buildings again. For that, they of course need to be finished first. And money is trickling down. I can see that constantly being used. We're not really getting anywhere now that all of these towns are finishing up. That's alright. That's completely alright. The peasants need to get an order again, still. But we can build so many marketplaces. Raw materials output, lovely. There's also some of those that we could upgrade, and I did want to actually check locations. You don't allow me to do that, right? Yeah, you don't. That would have been amazing that I can't just don't need to look through all of the stuff here. I guess I could take the population map mode to make it easier. I will want mercantilism. Full control over the trade. This is a lot. Bam. There's still some towns left. Let's wait for them to be done before I go crazy again. But the income has increased already from returning everything into town. Yeah, there's a lot of temples and a certain resource. Academy of Science. There we go. Research, migration attraction, max literacy. Lovely. Yeah. I mean, this seems... No, I like this building. All for it. So, I mean, the first thing that we need to do is construction centers, obviously. So that all of this building stuff also matches. Let's wait for you to be done, and then we're gonna quickly... Okay. Screw you. There. Population. Let's get a bit closer. I hate all of these numbers being so laggy. You. Oh, you're wheat. You stay as you are. Oh, you're already doing city? You're already doing city as well. You can't. You are not part of the gang. Okay, this is all fairly alright then. Around here, nothing with 30. Didn't we had some, right? I mean, I guess some of them already were. Maybe I'm just crazy. Oh no, all of this stuff. Oh, your fur. This makes sense. Livestock. You get all of the benefits of a city. You already are city. This is fish. You already are city. Okay, maybe I overestimated the amount of stuff here. Oh no. There we go. And Vilnius is definitely already turning into a city. Alright. Now, important. With this new established stuff here. Temples. Please build them everywhere in these new places. They're gonna be massively important. Actually, I should probably do this. Even if you don't have the people for it, build. Build, build, build. Hospitals, same difference. We will make sure that all of you are healthy and don't die away. What am I doing? Construction centers. God damn it. Yeah, let's quickly finish up the hospitals here, and then we're gonna go over to construction centers first. It's also gonna be fairly expensive, to be honest, to do all of that. Yeah, we will completely focus on construction centers now to get this done. I like that Bohemia also just the same problem that I had, where they just flip out of the thingy. Oh, we have a few people coming around here. Let's not do that, shall we? Yeah, we have to push you down again. That's alright. Bohemia, you're slightly annoying. just openly saying that. That's just annoying what you're doing there. You could stop it. That's what you could do. So, yeah, there's gonna be a lot of these ones being built. And if the game says that it's the efficient way to do that, so be it. Alright, St. Petersburg has made over 100k dudes. They're also getting more of this luckier wear stuff. There we go. Oh. Air religion. We could change that. We can only have it on any religion. Okay, we don't care about changing that, to be honest. We need a new guy. We need a new guy. Hello. Who wants to be cool? Georgia, 31. Naples, 48. 55. Norway, 38 as well. Come on, someone's gotta be good here. The Ottomans. That's cursed. That is too cursed. We're not doing that. Now what? I'm just gonna take this guy here. Screw it. I don't care enough. I really don't. Sure, you can be in charge. That's a lot of sand. Yeah, that's a lot of sand that you're making here. I assume that you have reasons for it. I highly assume that this is efficient. Trust me, bro. Apparently had a coalition against us. Cool. These thingies. Now here's the thing. Is that done in a decent way? Because it says that we of course only have Latvian a small amount left. But it could literally be a full province that is just Latvian. So it doesn't really. I need to feel like I need to get to 100%. Construction centers are being built. Oh, there we go. Lovely. We are getting liberalism nearly full. Yeah, nearly. Just a little bit more. Just a tiny bit of an event. Figure than water. You know what? This probably makes sense to get you guys back on track. For some reason you're very displeased. I've done a lot of stuff in the parliament to piss off a lot of people. It's alright, it's alright. Oh, another chancellor that. Don't. We're nearly done with an integration, which is nice. Okay, we're pumping towards 100k, so it's not like that. We're trying our best. Firearms. We are kind of pushing forward. This is a better boat, right? Yeah, better shipyard. Not really important, we don't have much. We could technically do the thingy here and get some navy into the water, but I really don't care. Look at that, we have new stuff to do here. I don't really care who does it, unless you're young. They're 18. There, you're young enough. It's a long list. God, there's a lot of people here. Oh, there, this should be enough. There we have a bunch of young people. I got you, no worries. Okay. And this stuff as well. I mean, I guess, yeah, we're seeing a lot of the world now. A lotty lot. So that's good. So... yeah, I get it. And then they're gonna become great power again and rinse and repeat. I've played this game before. Yeah, the stupid slave uprising is also annoying. Okay, Russia, Sweden now owns more of this, good. If I want to do war, this is just more pleasant to deal with. As simply enough said. Thank you for the modifiers. But the Baltic is nearly done. There we are at 100%. Increased pension. Sure. So, we can switch that, right? We do have Lithuania and then Norland. Then we're actually fully done, we just need to assimilate all of the cultures. That's probably gonna take the longest. Okay. Do that, Lithuania. Okay, the construction centers are still being built. Left and right. Just conformance. That's just display. Okay, whatever. Displays gets a little bit of modifier done. So be it. Historia Rossijska. Ah, there we get another masterpiece. Oh, we don't. There's a grand shipyard. That's another one here. I guess we do have a lot more. God, we have a lot of stuff here. I don't care. This all does the same stuff anyway, right? Yeah. Don't need to care. Ah, there it is. Here you go, Bohemia, once again. See you as my rival. Okay. And the 10k is waiting a while. Putting all the people to work. It seems like that also the automatic building thingy is pretty much ignoring this, right? They kind of don't give a shit about this being not perfect. Which is interesting. Oh, there we go. Trade Expedition University. There's the research. I'm gonna quickly... oh, there we go. This one is massive. We're also gonna do additional taxes. And I guess we're gonna quickly do some opinion boost. Just to keep that above 60. Now more money, please. I need that. Nope. Oh, there we go. Prestige just pumps up again. Alright, but we'll reach the 100,000. that determines my thingy. Yeah, fuck off, Bohemia. See if we get a wave of these buildings as well. Are they already doing something? Or we could fill up the liberalism, or we could take the research process. Research. Right, another university built. Go get him. I guess I'll just build this now. This is not getting anywhere. Let's do this again. But I have no money left. Yeah, there's so much more now because I've built so many towns. Okay, they're building also the shipyards. I could do a navy if I wanted. The problem is that I haven't really researched any navy stuff really, or good stuff. Oh, we have more stuff here. Alaska, sure, we'll explore that as well. There we go. I want to see the world. We might as well. Probably gives great power protection or something. I don't know. There's a decent chance. Yeah, now the population is also growing significantly. After that, Black Death jumping in and causing trouble. That just happens, you know. We do have more upset people now, but they should not be too problematic. Yeah, we're just gonna keep this one guy that constantly switches things around, maybe. Maybe more, if it gets really problematic. We have a lot of assimilators, and we do have 2 integrators, which are also, of course, gonna be done at some point. Looky here, Sweden wants to get military access. Sure, I don't care. This is the complete opposite from EU4, where I never give military access. But sure, why not? Let's give it a try. You might as well run through my territory. Stop annoying me. Yeah, let's also assume that we have a decent level of simulation going on already. We have much more here? Oh yeah, we have a lot more. We have a lot more here to do. Oh sure, 5 procedures, nothing crazy. Influenza, I assume. Oh, not a bubonic plague. Excuse me, really? I mean... Okay, let's see if that once again kills like 5 million of my people. I mean, currently things still look alright. But I'm at this point not sure if this is just not gonna annihilate everything again. Sure. I mean, there's one group that goes somewhere. Yeah, sure. Walk through my territory, Sweden. Have fun. Alright. Yeah, all of that happening. I am very much inclined to, after we've done all the construction, to go full on trade. Build all the marketplaces that we can in all of these new places. I guess now that we have the eastern coast... I mean, I guess I should build some towns along the way in the east. Or not. Or I should fully focus on building this stuff up here and just assimilate everything. Sure, die. I am a little bit worried that the AI gets confused and just constantly like builds and deletes buildings. That is a little bit worrisome, because when I allow them to build and delete, They might just build something and then immediately say, yeah, this is shit. And you're allowed to delete whatever you want to delete. Let's just keep rolling. This stuff is nearly done. I mean, we are very much, very heavily on the paper, it feels like. Every time I look around. Both are done already. Okay, then we're gonna put one of you in charge of Norland, and the other one helps with the rebel issue. Oh. I think I would rather be inclined to do this here. The calmest sea, sure. Wait, this gives me spiritualism. No. Innovative. Please. Oh, this is Bohemia taking over. I mean, Bohemia is also now at this point pretty massive. Not gonna lie. Oh. You need a new guy? Which place needs a new guy? Do I see that? There. This one. Here, take this young man. And let him do. Okay, but we are doing alright on the money front. It's not increasing crazily, despite all of this stuff, but I guess there's also a decent level of like... No, we do have full control over this. Maybe it's just because they're doing a lot of the other stuff as well. I don't know. These are all like fully connected. Do we go take a look at another road, Palooza? I think we do at this point, now that we've connected everything here. I think you all deserve a decent chunk of my attention. Go on, get them. That's also already alright. I mean, there is another one, and why not these two? And this. Of course, this is not as important, I would say, but... I mean, we have the money. Go get them. Oh, there's an army here. Whoopsie. We already have that. Oh, you don't have enough resources in your market. That's what's happening here. So, and this one I want to do. All right, continue. Roads are being built. Just continue. Sure. Sure. There's a bunch of new explorations that I could do, but I'm not doing it. I'm not doing that. You have a new group that you could take care of. They're getting frisky. And we don't want that. I mean, it only gives me the average of these places, right, when I take a look at that? And not like the full picture. I mean, we definitely need to do this, right? There's like no question. Riga needs to be turned to the right path. Which is gonna take forever. I need to start somewhere. Proper simulation speed, control, separatism. Not sure about the full benefit of it, but it most certainly will be a benefit, right? Oh, Port Authority, yeah, sure. We're making a lot of trade here, still. Riga would be a massive trade capital, to be honest. They have the population. They could also do much more. Coastal settlements also immediately get a boost anyway. Some wine output, and then we do the winery afterwards. Okay. But we nearly have enough money to finish up the constructions, construction centers. Guess the bubonic plague was not as bad this time. That outbreak. Okay, Norland also doesn't take forever to get integrated. So we have the Russian slaves and the Oldmore patriots. Let's do this. Shouldn't be too much, and so no temporary. And I want these guys happy again. They should be a lot happier, actually. You know what? I do want you above 80%. Of course, this is expensive. But they're investing the money, of course, positively for me if they're over 80%. And if they have a lot, and the higher they are, the more production efficiency they give. So, I only see benefits here. Right, trade advantage and production efficiency, yep. Everything that we need. Okay, have we found any more colonies that we can address? Oh, hell yeah. Oh, and we can now do also overseas a lot of stuff, so we can basically... Oh, we have reached the coastline, I assume. That is why this works. So. Right? Yeah, we've made it to the coastline, so basically we can do all of that. Let's also quickly continue on here. We probably will do our own market over there. And create a city on the coast. That feels like the right choice. There we go, 31. Let's just finish up all of these real quick. I also still find it funny that you can straight up pick someone who's gonna die soon anyway. That feels so unnecessary, really, that you have the option. No, not this guy. There are 30, and 32 is also alright. '31 as well. Korea as well. I guess there's also a decent chunk of stuff that should just be explored on its own. But we'll see. So, with that done, I mean, there's like no people here, right? Yeah, and also technically there is like so much stuff here that we should... Where we should build towns, but I can't be asked at the moment. I have a lot of stuff, like, my money is constantly going down, I can't even like really invest. We'll just watch this stuff grow and such. How much more do we have here on this? I mean, there's only level 3, right? Well, we are nearly done with that. And then we can see about the next step. Okay. Anything? Nope. Then I'm gonna increase our control. Aha, local markets. Thank you very much. That's a lot of local markets. Capital economy, new marketplace, toll castle. Yeah, we've basically removed a lot of toll castles. Not gonna lie. Additional taxes, just real quick. Sure. A few negative modifiers won't hurt me on that one. Oh no, we're definitely not doing that. I could once again try to finish up the construction centers, because at this point we are looking a little bit better with money. Yeah, there we go. I think we can do the rest here. Unless there's some places who literally don't have anything. Or only 3. Yeah, we might not be able to do this actually. Need to wait for money again. Like, the funny thing about the construction is this is actually only beneficial for me at higher levels, because the automatic building doesn't even mass build if you are running on the limit anyway. So. Build them with innovation. I'll take that. We could already take everything in, right? Yeah. But I do want this one next. These two. I know military, yes, but I don't care. I feel like I should do all of this economic stuff first. I mean, the other thing is, of course, with looking at like the other economic powers, this is also AI. Like, AI has done that. So I completely trust that with me and AI together we can overtake the economic hegemony. We'll never do this. We will probably never achieve this. Because I've not invested. Like, this is like, I said it before, but this one feels so unpleasant. Because if you don't invest into it from the very start, you cannot catch up on the cultural hegemony. It allows a simulate area, which would be amazing. But, well. So be it. Oh, what's this? We get a nice government reform. This allows us government reform that we really don't care about. This is shit. At this point puts us towards humanist and we lose a lot of control. Or we dare not, which pushes us back. Nah, I'm gonna do this. That of course reduces our income for a while because we've reduced the control, but the control also just goes back up very quickly, so why would I care? So, we also probably currently invest... Well, it's actually, like, the colonies are so dirt cheap. But yeah, this is what I meant with the burgers. We could technically tax you guys a lot more. Oh, do I want to put something in? Actually? To make you happier? This pisses off the clergy, but to be honest... Oh no, still not. Decentralization, I could live with that. If you would tell me the current centralization values, I would be pleased. No, we can't do more. So no more decentralization. A shame. 3 subjects we might be able to do. Peasant levy size would not matter at all. We are still 0.3 towards serfdom, so we could do that. Yeah, I am gonna do that. Like, the levy size, I no longer care about. Once again, 3 subjects was pissing off the nobility. That is acceptable. I mean, the rural migration we definitely don't take. Hunting permits we... Well, actually, hunting permits don't sound too bad. This we definitely don't take. This we don't take. Salt tax exemption. Now, this is interesting, because with the peasants, we can tax them a lot. I could take the yeah, we're gonna actually do this. We're gonna do the salt tax exemption. Doesn't give them much power, but it gives them loyalty and it pushes things down significantly. But we can tax them a lot more now. Oh, right. I'm an idiot. I'm an absolute idiot. A fool. A buffoon. Yeah. You can laugh at me for this one. Oh, I just of course had the improvement. What do you when you're happy? That might matter now. useless. Okay. I mean, I guess we could remove some other stuff that is then... I mean, I feel like this we can just remove right away. This is already stuck, and I think I'm gonna remove this. No, wait. Do we want to do that? Because... No, this is fine. It's not completely foolish. You guys are going to 51? Yeah, this is amazing. We basically balance this out again. Trust me, bro. Oh, cool, 20 prestige. That's fun. Okay, we're gonna end the episode here. Before I do more messes. Like always, like, try more shenanigans. I guess you guys next episode. Bye!